Hi, it's Ashley. Today's workout is a core strength, balance, and cardio workout. Great for menopause or for anyone who's looking to build strong bones and muscles. Now, in the first set of this exercise, we will be using a dumbbell for the core strength portion. And I have 10 and 20 pounds here, 4.5 kilograms, 9.1 kilograms. So grab yourself a couple of dumbbells in that medium-ish to heavy-ish range, and you can choose as we get to the exercises. Now, when you're done with this workout, please leave me a comment and let me know how strong you feel and how you did, and tell me where you're from so I can add you to the world map behind me. Are you ready to get strong? Let's go for it. It's Ashley from Get Fit with Ashley. I'm here with Bo and Trixie, and we want to welcome you to your 25-minute core strength, balance, and cardio workout. All right. We are going to be using one dumbbell today, so get yourself something in that light to medium, or medium to heavy range rather. So you have a couple of choices down here. We're going to get started with a warm up, and I'll tell you more about this workout. Okay. All right, hands on your hips, and we'll start with some head rolls here. So we're going to start with core strength today. Now, the reason I say this workout is great for menopause or for anyone who wants to build strong bones and muscles is because it is a nice balanced combination of strength, cardio, and balance exercises, right? All things we need in midlife as we age. We want to lift as heavy as we can, in control safely with good form. We want to be working on balance to prevent falls. And then the little cardio boost is just a little bit of 4 minutes at the end to make us feel strong, work on some of our power, and really end with a bang. So that's what we're looking at today. There are 3 sets in the workout as I've described, and each one is a different length. So we'll be spending the majority of our time on set 1, which is the core strength. And all of the exercises in set 1 are done on the mat. So we'll be getting down on the mat after this warm up. All right, that's going to take 10 minutes, and we're going to rest, a nice rest in between sets, and we'll rest before we move on to set 2, which is our balance exercises. All right, and so if you're going to need like a chair or anything there to help assist you, to support you, steady you, okay, not necessarily support your weight, but steady you as you're working on balance on one foot, you'll want to grab that either now or during the first break. And that set is 6 minutes of balance, and then we end with that spicy finisher I described, which is only 4 minutes. Okay, so I'm excited to work on this today. Core work is just so important. It's integral to our balance and really everything we do, posture, all that kind of stuff. So I have specialized workouts, upper body, lower body, and this one here is core. You'll want to go and catch all 3. They're all very good for people of all ages. All right, let's do a squat and arch back. Good. We're going to spend about 45 seconds here in this warm-up doing some specific core warm-up exercises in just a second here. All right. Good. All right. Now I want you to head to the edge of your mat, and I want you to put your hands up here, and we're going to walk out into plank. All right. Walk on your palms of your hands, not your fingertips. Good. Drop your hips down and find yourself in a cobra position. Drop your shoulders, tuck your toes under, and come up to down dog, and cycle your heels to warm up your calves. Good. Come on back and meet me in plank again. Good. Drop your hips into cobra, arch, chin up, and come back into down dog. Press even further into it, and heels toward the mat. Good. Walk your toes in toward your hands. Roll on up. Good. And we can face forward and do some lateral side bends. Yeah. Good job. All right. We're going to be getting started in about 25 seconds. Okay. So you're going to grab your weight. Maybe start with one of those. I'm going to start with my heavier one. And coming down, our first move is a V-sit with an overhead press. All right. So we're going to sit back here, feet up if you can, and we're pressing, and we're going for 40 seconds. Exhale up, inhale down. Whoop. You don't have to go fast. If you need a little relief, you can lower your heels. Otherwise, keep your feet up if you can, and you should feel your core engaged as you try to press. Good. That's it. Yes, we're almost through exercise number 1. Now in this set, there are 5 exercises. Rest. And we're working for 40 seconds and resting for 20. We're going to do it twice. There's your 10 minutes I described to you. Next one up is a jackknife. Okay, so we're going to hold this weight. We're going to lie all the way down on our back. Keep your legs straight, and you're going to come up one leg at a time. Okay, and this weight is held by the ends. Here we go. So I want you to think about raising your leg and your back off the mat at the same time. Okay? Leg and back, same time. Coming up in a V shape. Every up is an exhale. You don't have to take your dumbbell way behind your head. Just kind of reset it between each one, but it should be within your vision. Don't take it behind your head. You got it. Awesome. We've got diagonal get-ups. Now for this one, I'm going to choose a lighter weight, okay? I'll put this weight in my left hand. My left knee is bent. My right arm is flat out. And my right leg is flat out. I've got this weight in the air, and I'm going to come up to my elbow and reach it toward my toe, right? Weights in the left arm. Raise the right leg. Can you lift off of your right shoulder and up to your elbow, or maybe even your hand? You got it. We're doing all on one side here. And when we go for our second round, we'll get the other side. Doing great. You got this. Excellent. Okay. Next one up, we have a bear plank with a knee tap. So in your bear plank, get on all fours here. Hands right under your shoulders, knees right under your hips. Okay. This is too close. You got to move it back. Tuck your toes under, and you are going to hold here with your knees an inch off the mat. And when I say tap, you're going to tap. 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 Don't drop hard. It's very gentle. Knees are hovering. Tap. Back is straight. Your butt should not be in the air. Tap. Doing great. Tap. Tap. Whew. This burns. Tap. Tap. Done. Great job. Okay, we're moving on to exercise number 5. Okay, I've combined 2 moves here. A superhuman with a crouching tiger. All right, so what that looks like is you're going to raise your hands and legs up off the mat. Slide your hands back under your shoulder. Push up to plank and push your butt back to your sneakers. Ready? Here we go. Up, superhuman, exhale. Inhale, reach under. Exhale, plank. Inhale, crouching tiger. Here we go. Good. Can you come up into your plank position with a straight body? Right. Spring off your heels. Throw off your toes. Rest. Good job, everybody. We did the 5 exercises. We're going to go get them again, okay? So it starts with the V-sit overhead press. Let's finish this just like we did, just like we started, nice and strong, okay? I'm going to finish this set. Ready? Feet up if you can. Let's press. Good. Don't forget, don't be afraid to lean back. Your back's not straight here. It's in a little C shape. Okay? That's how we stay balanced. Halfway. You can do it. Ten seconds, come on. You're strong. Rest. Great. We're moving on to the jackknife next. So we're going to lie all the way down, okay? Now, if your weight is a little too heavy, you can get a lighter one, or you can do the jackknife without the weight. Okay? Hold your dumbbell if you have one, like this, right above your head. Legs straight, one at a time. Leg is lifted. Let's go. Good. Lift as high as you can with your leg and your back. You're doing a great job. You got 15 seconds. Okay, now we're gonna hit the diagonal get up on the other side. So this time the weight is in your right arm and your right leg is bent, okay? Just mirror image what I'm doing here. Left leg straight out, left arm straight out, okay? You're gonna be lifting your left leg towards your right hand. Do not bend this arm. Keep the weight pointed to the sky. Ready, here we go. Try to make it up to your elbow or your hand if you can. Don't bend your arm, your right arm, don't bend it. Don't take the weight behind your head. Keep it pointed to the ceiling at all times. Almost there. Good, take a rest. Okay, now we have our challenging bear plank, okay? So bear plank, right here, you're on all fours. That's where you start. Okay, make sure your shoulders above your hand, your hip is above your knee. Your toes tuck under, and when your knees lift off the mat, they're just 1 or 2 inches, very tiny. Ready? Lift and hold. When I say tap, you're gonna lower both knees very gently. Tap. Bring them right back up again. Tap. Good. Keep your eyes on the mat or the floor, whatever you're working on. Tap. Tap. 10 seconds. Tap. Rest. Great. And we're on to our last move before we get a nice rest that we've earned, okay? This is your superhuman push up to plank and hit that crouching tiger right away, okay? Lots going on here. Lower back, shoulders, and core. Core, core, core. Ready? Let's hit the superhuman. Here we go. Back extension. Lift up straight, crouching tiger. Good. Keep it going. Keep your pace. You're strong. Nice break coming for you. We're almost finished with this longest set. Done. Great. Okay. Get yourself a drink. Pat yourself on the back, pat yourself on the core. You did great. Core strength, set 1 is done. We're going to move on to the last 2 sets. All right. So we're halfway through this workout because balance is 6 minutes and that spicy finisher of cardio is only 4, okay? So move your weights away, off the mat or out of your way, whatever We don't need any dumbbells for the rest of this workout. Go ahead and stand up, okay? And I'll show you your moves. So if you need a little assistance to steady yourself, wall, chair, counter, sofa, whatever you have, go and get that now or move closer to it because we're starting in 15 seconds, okay? What we've got here, we're gonna have our left toe back here, just behind our right heel, and we're doing our good mornings, okay, just like we do in our warm-up, in a split stance. So most of the weight here is on your right leg. Ready, here we go. Inhale down, exhale up. Good. Most of your weight is forward on your right leg, excuse me. So you're just doing that good morning in a split stance, okay? And you're doing great. Good. So inhale as you go down, keep your back straight. Exhale as you come up. Good. And that's it. We're gonna hit this on the other side now. Good. All right, now make sure that your back heel is up. It's their split stance. You gotta have your back heel up, okay? Not like this. Keep it up. Keep your weight here on your left leg. Here we go. Inhale down. Exhale up. Right. So my left leg is not bending like a squat, but there is some bend in it. I'm not locking it out, but this is a hip hinge move. So the movement is coming from your hips, not your knees. Doing great. The closer your feet are together, the more balance required. Nice job. Okay, we're going to move on to tree pose next. And in tree pose, we are just going to have a static hold. So we're going to take your left leg here, and you can put it up by your calf, your knee, your thigh if you're super flexible. And we're just going to hold our tree pose here. Knee pointed straight out to the side. All right, so really open up your hip here. And you can have your hands in center unless you need a little support, not white knuckling it, not gripping and holding on, just steadying yourself. All right, and we hold here. If this feels too easy for you, I invite you to close your eyes. That is a huge challenge to stay upright with your eyes closed while balancing. Good. All right, we're going to hit it on the other side. All right, these moves, you know, they may seem simple for some, they may seem more challenging for some. There's always ways to make them more simple or more challenging as well if you're not feeling it. For example, if you close your eyes, it's going to make it a lot more challenging. If you need to make it a little easier, you can use some support, or you can bring this right leg down here and kickstand. All right, everybody's at a different level here, but so important for everyone at all ages to practice balance and turn your hip out here as well. Doing great. Balance is harder when your hands are closer to your body. It's a little easier when your hands are out to the side. Excellent. Okay, we have opposite hand knee taps. So I'm going to ask you to raise both hands in the air, and we're going to repeatedly lift your left knee and tap it with your right arm. Can you do that while standing and not touching down? Or if you need to touch down, very lightly. Here we go. Left knee, right arm. Great. It's okay to wobble. With all those little wobbles at your ankle, you're building strength in your legs. You're building stability in your ankle to prevent falls. That's why we're working on balance. And balance, I mean, in everyday life, right? We face balance challenges. If you're carrying groceries down the step, if you're walking your dog and they are pulling, if you're getting in and out of your car, twisting to put groceries from your trunk into your car or into your shopping cart or vice versa, all of that stuff requires moving and placing your weight, shifting your weight between one foot and another. So these are very practical exercises. Steady yourself, build strong bones and muscles, and prevent falls. And if you do fall, not being strong enough and having strong enough bones to prevent a break, right? Really, that's what we're looking at. Okay, the last exercise we're going to do is a figure 8, super challenging, hands on hips or out to the side. We are scooping in front with a big circle and then scooping behind with a big circle. Ready? Here we go. Left leg's moving. Good. And you can move your torso. You can bend it forward, to the side, whatever you need to do. Keep your center of mass above your right foot. Super tough one with all this movement. Yes, excellent. Okay, we're going to do this on the other foot now, and our balance segment is going to be over. Yeah, 6 minutes went by pretty fast. All right, stand right here with me on your left leg, and you have some figure 8s. Ready? Here we go. Make them as big as you can. I have my hands out to the side for balance. I don't mind whatever your arms want to do. They can do. Just trying to stay balanced. One thing you need to be mindful of is to not lock out your left leg, okay? Your knee is your shock here to take in the wobble. Knees and ankles. Oh. Great, all right, nice job on the balance. Shake that out, okay? If you got a little cramps forming in your feet and ankles, I sometimes have that as well. You just want to shake that out and get loose because we're moving on to cardio, all right? Our cardio is our last set. It is 4 minutes. There are 4 exercises. We're going to be working for 20 seconds and resting for 10. So it's going to go by quickly. All right. So I've got to tighten this one up. I feel like it's getting loose. First move in our cardio, mountain climbers. I've included some moves, some cardio moves that are core friendly, let's say. Okay. So mountain climbers is cardio for core. We're going to be moving into plank jacks, burpees, and then sprints. All right. 20 seconds on and 10 off, except for this last interval of sprints. We're going for 30 seconds. Hands down on the mat. You can do these high or low impact, only 20 seconds. Ready, get set, and let's go. Keep your shoulders right over your hands. Try not to push back and bring your knees to your chest. Low impact version, right here, no jumping. Your choice. Good. Next one up, plank jacks. We're going to open, close with our feet. All right, 1 foot at a time for low impact. Jumping is 2 feet at a time. Ready? Get set. Here we go. Butts down, shoulders over hands. Let's go. Good. Stand up. Burpees are next. If you're not burping, you can do squats. Ready? Get set. Here we go. You can do an assisted burpee by, instead of taking your hands to the floor, take them down to a sturdy chair, table, whatever you've got that's a little higher than the floor. Sprints are next. Back and forth. Woo! 20 seconds. Back, touchdown on each side. Ready? Here you go. Halfway. Rest. Good. Mountain climbers. Again, 20 seconds. Mountain climbers. Ready? Go. Halfway. Rest. Oh, plank jacks. Next. Okay? 3 more moves. We're almost done. Ready? Go. Shoulders over hands. Rest. Burpees. Woo, how are we feeling? 20 seconds burpees. Ready? Let's go. Halfway. Rest. Okay, sprints. We're going till the confetti. 30 seconds. Yes, we can. Ready? Let's go. Halfway. Come on. 10. Rest. Woo! You're all done. Good. Don't lay on the floor. Don't go sit down. Let's bring your heart rate down. Naturally, okay? Just keep moving. Slow your arms down. Arms by your sides or on your hips is fine. All right. How are you feeling? I can't wait to hear. That was an awesome workout. I'm so proud of you. Thank you. We got the core strength, we got balance, and just 4 minutes of cardio. Really, you just knock it out of the park at the end. Really nice job. Let's stretch here. Your lateral raise here, or sorry, your lateral side bend here. Stretch your obliques. Nice work. Proud of you. Great, great job. Right. We all need strength training with weights. The rule in menopause, lift heavy. Lift heavy without compromising form, okay? Without compromising range of motion, okay? You're gonna lift as heavy as you can to complete the intervals safely and full range of motion, all right? Women, do not worry about getting bulky, okay? That's not gonna happen unless you're eating a surplus of calories and spending hours and hours in the gym on focused workouts. Women just cannot build bulk that easily. You do need to be resistance training. Did you know that people are at their maximum bone mass around age 35, 40? After that, there is a very sharp drop off, especially for women, much sharper drop off than men. That's age 35 to 40 is your maximum bone mass, right? And drops off significantly. Now, what do we do about that? We resistance train. The cardio is good, whether it's high or low impact, leg stretch. And we work on balance to build strong bones and muscles. All right, that's why you're here today. I'm proud of you. Good job for being here. That's what you got to do, okay? There are things that are outside of our control, all right? The norms on the rates of bone mass loss, they're out of our control, right? But there are things that are in our control. And that is taking care of ourselves, exercising, lifting weights, eating healthy, practicing self-care. Those things we can control, right? So remember learning as you grow up, your circle of influence, what's within your control, what's out of your control, what do you have an influence on? Think of it like those circles and focus hard on what's within your circle. All right, if you're ready and your heart rate has come down a little bit, you can do the low back stretch. I don't recommend doing this stretch if you're still huffing for air, just because it can make you feel nauseous. But it is a very nice stretch when you're ready. Hi, baby girl. Good, roll on up. Thank Thanks for being with us today. Check me out, getfitwithashley.com. I have free workout plans. Leave me a comment. Let me know how you're feeling and where are you from. And on behalf of Bo and Trixie, we love our subscribers, so please like and subscribe and tell a friend. I'm Ashley from Get Fit with Ashley, and I'll see you next time.